to a new video, first video of the new year. So today we are going to be trying to attempt to make a webbed hand, kind of like a duck. If you all know, ducks have webbed feet. If you didn't know that, then go outside more. So the things you'll need is liquid latex, some cream paints. Now all of this I just got randomly. Some disposable sponges, and creepy skin or scar wax. The creepy skin kind of looks like this. It's very oily, it's kind of stringy. It's like if you put latex in between your fingers, close your fingers for 2 seconds, and open them again. Then you'll also need some vampire blood, or any liquid blood basically, and some gauze pads for a creepy effect, and a bowl you don't care to get dirty, or a disposable one. This one is my mom's, so I put some plastic in it so I didn't ruin it. First, we're just going to put some latex in the bowl, obviously. This is brand new and I'm very excited about that. I haven't been able to make special effects videos for a while. So now we stand by for technical difficulties because I apparently can't open anything with my human hands. Just pour some of that in there. So, I apologize for the lighting in this too. I'm trying to get a better light for everything. I know. YouTubing is hard. So, first we're going to get one of the gauze pads, which I just got mine at Meijer's for like a few dollars. You can find them anywhere, Rite Aid, your pharmacy. So I just open it and undo the entire thing, and there is 2 layers. There is this first layer, which is kind of see-through, a bit stretchy, and then there's this one, which tears very easily. So we are not going to be using that right now, so set it aside. We will be using the stretchier one, and I do recommend scissors for basically anything you'll be needing to tear or cut, because I tried to do it with my hands and it did not work. So, we are going to be shaping this into just open your hand with your fingers spread out, and then that's about the size that you're going to use. So first we're also going to put some latex on your pointer finger and your middle finger. I apologize, I'm not very good at doing narrations. This is my first voiceover. And then we're just going to put the thing on there. Yeah, thing. I know how to English. Then you're going to get the second layer that we said to set aside, and you're going to size it to the same size. And make sure you tear it up to get jagged edges. It just makes it easier to blend, and you're going to just put latex on there. Do not put any latex in the center. Wait for the edges to dry so you can, it'll just be easier. And I cleaned up my area a bit so it would work better. So right now I'm just adding latex, letting it dry, and blending it out. Now we're just going to be doing this for the other 2 fingers. I decided not to attach my pointer finger and my thumb because I just thought that would be too difficult since the sizing is kind of weird. I mean, just look at your hands. Your pointer finger and your thumb is obviously different sizes. So again, just tear off the soft, stretchy part of the gauze and just blend that in there, and you're going to keep doing. Now that we've let that dry for about 5 minutes, we're going to add another layer of latex on the centers in between your fingers as well. So we're going to grab our creepy skin or scar wax, whichever you use or have at the moment, and we are going to struggle to take it off. And once we get that out, we're not going to be using all of it, we're just going to be using a little bit and just spreading it on the area that we created over the latex and just blend it out. And also be out of frame for a lot of blending. That will happen a lot. My hand will be out of frame, but that's just because I'm blending. I'm not doing anything that I won't tell you. Now we're going to grab the black cream paint and put that under, in between our fingers on the latex. And we are going to grab some purple to put on top to create a small bruising effect. And as I'm showing you, I am putting a tiny bit of black on there too. And now we're going to be adding some red for a blood effect, I guess. Irritation marks, mainly. And as you can see, I'm off screen. Great job, Raven, great job. I'm just putting that everywhere on the latex, but don't cover it completely, just disperse it randomly. And I'm going back over on black on the inside of my fingers again because I thought it wasn't good enough. So, yeah. Now, we're just going to be putting a tiny bit more red and black on the top. Remember, do not entirely cover it or else it will be, it just won't look good. Now I am grabbing the gray and a tiny bit of white to put on the outer edges of the latex, just to make it blend in better to the skin. And we're also putting more latex all over the entire thing, just to seal it tight, make sure nothing gets smudged or ruined or anything. After we let that part dry, we're just going to go over the same steps again, get the gauze, do the stretchy part, latex, other part, more latex, let that dry. You're just going to do the same steps, but a bit further, about towards the knuckles or where your fingers bend down. And you're just going to keep going over that. And you are going to use more of the second layer of gauze to keep it sturdy and just in good shape. And you will, as you're going, want to pull up the centers in between your fingers up just a little bit to make sure that it's not just straight, so you can bend your fingers too. So we're just going over that again, and we are going to put more of the creepy skin on there, which I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard to do. But total, you're going to use about half the container, and I have no idea how big the container is, but you're just going to spread it out. Now, it won't entirely feel like skin whenever you're done, but still, that's not the point. And you are going to go over with the same colors again, go over with latex, more red, more black. You will extend the black on the bottom part of the latex in between your fingers, just to keep it consistent and everything. We are getting close to the end of the video, so lucky for you all. But we're just going back with this coloring and everything. More red, more black underneath, some gray to blend in all parts, including the ones towards your knuckles. If you don't do that, then it's kind of going to look a bit weird, and nobody wants that, do we? I did not think so. Now, we are going to get some vampire blood that you can get at any Halloween store. You can even get it at Myers or Walmart during Halloween season. I collect, so we're going to pour a little bit of that into our bowl as well. Do not mix it, make sure it's separate from the latex and everything. And we're going to get our other sponge and just dip it in the blood, and don't use too much or else it's gonna look bad. I know y'all watch this video to get something good, so follow these directions and it'll be pretty great. So back to the blood, and once you're done with all the blood and everything, you're just gonna get some latex as well and cover everything. make a thin layer. Don't make it thick to where all you see is white. Make it thin to where you can see everything. The last thin layer of latex is to just help seal it all together and everything, so you're good to go and everything's perfect. This is the final look. We are now complete. I know everything got bright all of a sudden because my ring light died. I need to fix it, change its batteries, whatever. But I'm using my phone light, so this is what it looks. Here's what it looks like from the side to show you that you can move your fingers, and it is supposed to kind of make a bump on the side. Here's a side by side, kind of like, this is supposed to be a gore webbed foot hand thing. So this is side by side of normal hand versus gore effect. And I'm going to show you what it looks like here. I don't know why, but I decided to. And as I like to put things on my face, cover my face. There we go. There's the cover face. But this is what it looks like, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. It did take me a while to make, but if you all have any tips or comments or anything, just put it down in the comments below, and I will read those and tell me what you all want to see next. So I hope to see you all again hopefully tomorrow. See y'all later. Bye.